would like to explain you about Maya Group. What is that and what they do and what you actually can do with it. So first thing, you gotta register to the page. I already registered, so I just gotta go under my dashboard. On the top left side, you can find a language. You can go between Russian and English, and it's right here. I'm gonna go back. You would need to go, in order to log in back to your account, you would need to go on dashboard, and this is what you take. This is where it does take you. So on the top left side of the screen, you can find your money. This is how much I have right now: 11 euro and 79 cents in euro. And I actually have 5 shareholders. And what is the shareholders? I'll explain you everything right now. So this is how my page look like. We're gonna stick to this side of the screen. Okay. So let's see what we're gonna find here. We have my profile. You can click on that. It's gonna show you who you are. That's me, Romeo. This is what I do. It's gonna show you different campaign, what you can win, what is going on the screen in Maya Group. Now, what's good about Maya Group? If you have a social media like Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, some others, like there is a VK, Twitter, you can basically, throughout this website over here on the left corner. On the top left corner, you can find something that called like rocks. Now, what's good about that? Let's just go over there. Like rocks. What's good about that? It's another. It is another platform. Take you to another platform, and you can actually, with the money that you deposit to this website, you can send traffic to your. Social media. For example, in sense, let's look over here on the bottom. We have my tasks. You click over here. It show you you can view yours, or you can add a new task. Now you can add a new task by clicking on this bottom, and it show you where you can send the traffic to. So you can actually send it from Maya Group. To Maya Group, to the same group. You can. I'm not quite sure what's that. You can do VK, which is Vkontakte. It's pretty much the Facebook version in Russian. To YouTube's. You can do Instagram. You can do many different Facebook, Twitter, Google, website. You can see it yourself. So for insights, we're gonna start with website. You just click over here. I'll make it bigger, and then you would need to do. Doesn't allow me. Oh, it does. Site view. It's right there on the bottom. Now you scroll down. You basically what you do is you writing the full address of the website you want to put. I already have, send traffic to. I already had few of mine. You can do Instagram. Actually, you can send traffic to Instagram to a website, or even if you're going under Instagram, and then on the Instagram you have a like buttons and you have subscribe, so people can either subscribe to your page or they can like it. Also, the same thing with the YouTube. Actually, they give you a little bit more options. You have subscriptions. You have likes, unlike, views. And what is that? This is dislike, this is like, and this is views. I usually use views. What's good about views, if you have a video over sort of, if you have a video that you want your viewers to view over sort of time, first of all you click on the right video. I just gonna use it for example. I have some storage over there, and then let's say right now I cannot use it because I already used it and I have it saved. But in general, you can do it from scratch. And over here, you have the second. You see that you have the time that you want your viewer to view that. You can move it as much as you want, 15, 30 seconds if you want your viewer to watch it for 60 seconds and so on. I usually choose 60 to 90 seconds, not to make it too long. Some people would not basically go under your page if it's too long. And while you're moving that the second time, the view time, you can see that this part is changing. You see right now it's staying on 75 seconds and it is 0.005 cent. Now if I'm gonna move it a little bit farther, it's gonna be 0.06 cent and so on. I mean, if you want your viewer to watch it for 150 seconds, you're gonna pay out 0.01 cents per view, which is not bad at all. Now the other thing you can do over here, scroll down a little bit, you have the daily limits and you have the overall limits. Now what's about? Daily limits, you're gonna post how many you want how many views you would like to get a day maximum. I mean, it's not necessarily gonna be this amount, but maximum does the amount that you like. So over here you can press, for example, let's do it 500 people a day. And overall, how many people would you like? You just open it right here. And let's say for instance, you say 2,500. And then I mean, right now, obviously I cannot do it because I already have this one post, but you're gonna click right here on the bottom. It's show add test. Okay. That's about YouTube, and you can basically choose which one you like. You can do the subscribe, you can do the like, view, and dislike. If you want someone to be disliked on their video, you can do that. Same thing with Facebook. I mean, you have many options here. You have Facebook page like, you have subscribe, you have friends, post likes, and Facebook group. I usually, as I mentioned before, I usually going either to website, either to YouTube, either to Instagram. I do not use any others. That's only me. Now we're gonna go back for a second to Maya Group. What's Maya Group? Maya Group, it is a platform that allowed you to do many different things. One of the things that they allowed you to do is to buy shares. So make it bigger and move it this way. Okay. So my balance. Let's go to my balance and see what's happening. Okay. So my balance right now, I have 11 euros 79 cents and so on. Bonus total, this how much I basically invested and how much I also made in the past. I'm already there about 4 or 5 months by now. This is totally how much only I invested. And there's a different breakdowns over here. I mean, that's what's good about this website. They're showing you different website. What I mean, breakdown. They explain you everything in detail. What's happening? What you're getting. This my chart for the past I guess 7 days. It's also 7 days, and showing exactly what's happening. How much I own, how much I deserve. If I got any bonuses I didn't. And so on. If you're gonna go down, I mean, you can see on September 11, I actually got a little bit more bonuses than other days. You can see it over here. That's what about that. Now, how you make money on that? What important about this website, that there's actually true people, real people working on the website, and they're charging a lot of, they're charging a big percent to invest money. But I actually found different ways to make money on this website, to use the website for your needs, and how to invest money in order to not pay the 20%, which I personally think it's high, but honestly it's worth it. I mean, I've been here for only 4 months and I make some decent money. I mean, with if you're investing less than $1,000, honestly, you're not gonna make, it's not gonna be your making money. I actually opened this website in order to use the like rocks, which I just showed you with the the one that you're sending traffic to all the websites that you like. You also can, by the way, you can also make money by that. You can basically, for example, you can go under YouTube. You can no, that's the same one. I'm sorry. It's right here on the bottom. It's right here on the bottom. You can go under social activities in my group. That's not it. I mean, I usually do not use that, but you have an option to, let's say YouTube subscribe. It's open your website. You can download this one to your, right here, to your computer. Once you download this one to your computer, it's opening you another link, which with this link you can actually gain money by watching other people things, watching other people's stuff, like videos, just going on Facebook and liking and stuff. I've done that the first time, like 4 or 5 months ago when I first signed, but my main thing was to drive traffic to my pages, which you're doing that over here on the bottom. It's my task, and then you have a task list, and then you, I mean, this is the one that I'm driving right now. I'm paying 450, no, I'm paying, this is how much I pay. I pay 0.0029. It's almost nothing. I mean, you barely gonna feel it. Actions today, I mean, right now it's 10 o'clock in the morning. Let me show you. 10 o'clock in the morning, you can see it right here. And I already had 43 activities today on my video, and I had in total, I actually added yesterday, I had 412 people came into my page and use the service that I'm offering. I mean, obviously, if you're gonna pay them a little bit more over here by click, it's more people gonna do that. I decided that there is nowhere to rush, and I would like to get I would like to pay less, and this why I have this amount of people. There is other things, other places that I send traffic, and I actually paid 0.05, for example, and I had over like 25,000 people in one day. Now, most of the people that know this website right now, they're located in the Soviet Union, Russia, but there is a lot of people in America, in different continents that using that website. Now we're gonna go back to the Maya group. It's I mean, you have 3 campaigns over here. You have Maya group, the one that we're in right now, and the third one I didn't really use that yet. I do not know what is that. I'm gonna work on that a little bit later. So you're gonna go Maya group, back to the moneymaker, and we're gonna use right now my balance we already view. You have activities. Now this is what I like. You have my activities, and it's showing you how much. Right now I have only 9 shares, and every day I'm making between 13 cents of euro. I mean, if you transferring to dollar is about 15 cents a day, every day, up to 17 cents. You can see it. No, this one actually I got a bonus because I follow different campaigns and I've done different things, so I got a bonus. But I've been getting between 13 cents up to 15 cents a day by having only 9 shares. I bought only 9 shares. Now this is how you make money on I mean, once again, you're not gonna get crazy money, but this is how you can make something on that. You're gonna go under investing. It's right here, investing. First we're gonna look into my shares. That's my shares. I have 9 shares, as I told you before, and showing the activities were happening every day, how much I had, how much I have. It's right here. Scrolling down, now we have also an option saying buy shares. Now this is very important, and this one you need to remember and to stick to that a little bit more often. What you do, you go under buy shares, different time of the day, in different days the shares sold for different amount. Right now the minimum one share, if you're buying one share, it is $10.14, not dollars, I'm sorry, it's €10.14. What I like to do, I like to buy my shares for this, basically this amount of money. Usually it's around €10.12. I'm buying for this amount of money, and usually sell them. This is how you make a little bit more profit over the night. Let's say I'm buying like 5 of them, which is I'm spending like about €51 approximately, and but you gotta follow that. Usually at the night time, the sell one, we're gonna go to the sell one. I'm not selling anything right now, but let's say I want to sell mine. So you're gonna go over here. You're gonna post for how much you wanna sell. I mean, you can sell from 1 up to 9 because I have only 9 right now. And you can let's say I'm selling only 3. Just for example, I'm not gonna do that. It's just to show you. And the price for one, I would like to get, for example, I'm not gonna push it to the limit because otherwise it's gonna take me forever to sell anyone. I wanna sell one for €10.19. So the total is gonna be €30.57. I can do add to the showcase, just like that. Success. So it's there for others to buy. Okay, I'm gonna cancel it right now because I don't want to sell any. Let's cancel it, just like that. Okay, success. That's what it like. All right. So what happened? My point is, I'm buying my shares in very low price in comparison. Let's say buy shares again. Let's gonna go on buy shares. Right now you can see that it is 10. I mean, you can buy maximum up to 5 shares for each one of them for 10.14, and you can buy, or you can buy one by one. I mean, you see underneath you buy by one by one, and as you scroll down the prices is getting bigger, higher. Let me show you. You see this is already 10.19. If you're gonna go to page 4, you're gonna find 10.30. You're gonna find even more, and believe it or not, people selling them. But as higher number it gets, it's take you longer to sell that. Look at that 20. I mean, that's ridiculous. I'm pretty much sure they're not gonna sell it ever. But up to, I would say maybe 10, up to 11 cent. I mean, €11 per share. You can sell it easily. So once again, my method is to buy them in the morning and sell them at the night time. So let's say you have 10 shares. I mean, I already pulled some money out from the website, but let's say you have 10 shares, and you're buying each one of them for €10.14, and each one of them you're selling for 11 euros. So you basically gain in one night, one day, about 85 euro cent per share. So it's 10 shares. It's roughly about 8 euros a day. That's not bad at all. And this is only with the 10 euros. Now, what if you have hundreds or thousands shares? That's when you make money. Now, but the thing is with my method, you gotta be following that. Otherwise, you're not. I mean, you're gonna stuck with the shares. Another thing, if you actually gonna make some money, I mean, add money here. That's where the catch coming in this website. Let me find where is the money option. Premium account, profile. That's not it. Activities. Yeah, let's try this one. my balance. Okay, we're gonna use this one. Okay, so how does, it's also kind of pyramid method website. So if you can basically gain more people under you, and if they're doing any activities, you also get paid, which is really good. I actually came under a random person that I never met in my life. I just saw in some blog, and I decided to pull a trigger and see how does it work. And anytime I'm doing something, he get paid. Small amount, I mean, but it's free, who cares? So there's different ways to put money on this website. You can use PayPal, but you gotta do minimum 30 euros. I don't want to do that now. Let's see what my other options. Hold on a second. Deposit. Okay. You can do PayPal, Visa. You can do even Bitcoins, which I actually gonna talk about this a little bit later. So, I mean, I didn't put money a long time already here. So PayPal, you can do PayPal, and then they ask you what amount would you like to enter, and it's really up to you. You can put up to like, I don't know, 20,000, I guess. I never tried, but no. In my case, I can put only 1,000 because I'm a starter in that. So let's say you want to put $100. As I mentioned before, this website is going to take about 20%. 20% of 100 is 20 euros. It's a lot, I know. Make deposit. Just for example, this is what we're gonna do. Make a deposit. It's gonna take you to another website. That is my email. We're gonna rest it for a minute. And you would need to log into your account, log in everything. It's gonna transfer the money right away, and don't forget that you're gonna be charged 20%. It's kind of a lot, but as a true New Yorker, I found another way to obtain this kind of law, and this is what you do. If you have a Bitcoin, if you don't have Bitcoin yet, you should really get it. It's getting big now. In the Bitcoin share, less than a month ago, it was $1,900 per one share. Right now, it's $4,900 per one share. I mean, if you would 7 years ago, it was about $50 per one share. So you can see where is that going, but that's easier. You just go under Bitcoin, you follow the description. For instance, let's put $100. I mean 100 euros. It's going by euros here for some reason. My deposit, and then it's you just gotta follow the instruction. You're gonna go under your Bitcoins, and you're gonna go over here. The last time I invested 100 euros, I actually got all the 100 euros, and I didn't pay any fee or any kind of service charge or anything like that. So I think that this is actually a very good and easy and safe way to, I'm sorry, the camera is acting, good way to get your money transferred to this website. I'm sorry. Okay, here we go. This is how much I guess I have on a Bitcoin right now. I have almost like $1,500 there, which I actually gain a good amount of money on Bitcoin when it's just launched, because I mean, also using this website for trading Bitcoins. That's another story. It's you really gotta sit on that. You gotta sell. You gotta find out things, but it's not the story. We're not gonna do it right now. But long story longer, this is how the website, one of the launches of the website look. It's called Likes Rock. You gotta basically fill up your information, and over here, I mean, gonna ask you some private questions, like maybe even social security. I'm not quite sure. I don't want to lie to you, but I actually gonna add my link on the YouTube channel when I'm gonna post it. With all the description. If you're gonna go under my link, I'm not gonna lie to you, also gonna get something, and if you're gonna have any question, I'll be there all the time to answer those questions.
Each year, Microsoft Research hosts hundreds of influential speakers from around the world.
Feel free to contact me at any time, and I'm also new on YouTube, but I'll do my best to help you with that. Once again, you're not gonna be a millionaire by using this website. You're gonna get some money. That's not gonna be, it shouldn't be your primary place to make money. I like to invest my money in different places in order to make sure that if one crash, I have another 5 that I have my money invested. Now, what's also good about this one over here, the likes rock, it is what you can do with that. You can go under different website and offer people your service. Basically, telling them, oh, you want some followers on your Facebook? I'll do it for you. Charge them $5 or so, and each $5 you decide how much you want to make out of this. So it's real worth it if you're gonna get the hell out of all of these options over here. Then you can make money. I know people. Most of them located in Russia, and I know people that making actually close to 7,000 a month just by this website, and it's really not that difficult. You just gotta spend a little bit more time. I got my own tricks over here with the bitcoins and some other things, but I'm sure once you're gonna start working on the website, it's very easy. By the way, the customer service is right on time. I contacted them twice regarding to the bitcoins transfer, and they answered me right away. The bitcoins website, it took them about a month to come back to me. Those who did it right away, they pretty much they're doing that fast. As I mentioned before, there's a real people working there. It's not like operated by a machine or something, so it is kind of easier for you to communicate with them and easier for them to communicate to you. Please subscribe to my page, follow me if you like to I appreciate that, not necessarily, but please find below the link to my service and likes rock, which is basically under the same website, and just follow it. See how does it work for you, and tell me how do you feel about that. If you have any questions, if you have any comments, if you hate it, anything at all, I would like to know your feedback. Thank you very much for watching my video, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye.